In the Ambalatthika-rahulovada Sutta, the Buddha is giving instructions to his 7-year-old son, Rahula. After a foot washing ritual, the Buddha has a small ladle in his hand, and he asks, "Do you see this little bit of water?" This is how little of a contemplative there is in anyone who feels no shame at telling a deliberate lie. Contemplative, this word, samana, literally means someone who is in tune, balanced, even. When there's no inner check around lying, one cannot truly be in tune, balanced, or even. Then he throws the water away. Rahula, whatever there is of a contemplative, and anyone who feels no shame at telling a deliberate lie is tossed away just like that. What little integrity there is in someone who lies, it gets thrown away. Then the Buddha turns the dipper upside down, and now it's empty. Rahula, whatever there is of a contemplative in anyone who feels no shame at telling a deliberate lie is empty and hollow, just like that. In other words, when one lies, our integrity gets hollowed out and emptied. Rahula, when anyone feels no shame in telling a deliberate lie, there is no evil, I tell you, he will not do. Thus, Rahula, you should train yourself. I will not tell a deliberate lie, even in jest. Seems kind of harsh, but also very clear. Never tell a deliberate lie. And why would the Buddha take such a strong posture on lying? It actually doesn't say, but I think it's because lying conditions the mind. Every time we lie, even in small ways, the mind learns it's okay to distort. It's okay to move away from what's true. It's okay to shape reality to protect ourselves. And that sentiment inevitably spreads. Dhamma practice is about seeing clearly what's actually happening right here, the truth of this moment. But as the mind is trained to bend truth outwardly, it will bend truth inwardly too. So now we're not just misleading others, we're misleading ourselves. The mind becomes divided. That fragmentation causes agitation, strengthens the sense of self, the self that's hiding, protecting, posturing. At first, lying feels off, but over time, that discomfort fades, and we lose our sensitivity. And when that inner compass dies, the Buddha says very directly, there's no unwholesome action the mind won't justify. Truthfulness isn't just a moral rule, it's a training. It's how we keep the mind aligned with reality. Every moment of honesty, even small ones, is a vote for clarity, a vote for integrity, a vote from mind that can actually see things as they are. And that's the direction of the path. That's the direction to freedom.